Alright, so what I'm going to be talking about today is this 6 days, 7 hours looking game for a real-time update. So basically that's the countdown to the ending event of the season or something like that. I don't know really. Alright, so basically what everyone knows by now is that Corny Complex is going to be abducted because they put a bomb on it or something like that. Yeah, they're going to blow it up in the mothership, see if they can take the mothership down. But another thing that I want to talk about is the legendary quests. The last two. So the one we had like 2 weeks ago, that was, you go around, you get some stuff for a bomb, you put a bomb in Corny Complex and all that because they said their plan's been compromised, so we need a backup plan. And this week's, they're like, that plan from last week? That's not gonna work if the aliens don't abduct Corny Complex. So, yeah, what happened there? Because they're like, our plan's been compromised, we need to put a bomb in the base. And this week's is like, is it compromised or is it not compromised? Because I'm pretty sure the only way the plan would have been compromised is if the aliens were going to abduct the base. But yet, yeah, I don't know really. And if they're going to abduct the base last week, they wouldn't have need to tell the aliens to abduct it this week. Yeah, it's sort of confusing about that. Either way, it's getting abducted, but still. So I'm just gonna go into a battle lab so I'm not shot at as much. Alright, so it seems like Corny Complex is getting abducted like right now. I don't know, is it going to take him 6 days to abduct it? Probably not. Yeah, but anyway, apparently in some of these you can see bombs or something like that. I don't know really. So, what I thought was going to be is, their main plan was going to be this cannon thing, or something like that. So I reckon their main plan was to get this silo cannon or something like that and blast a hole in the UFO. Not sure if they thought it would be a little underpowered and not blow it up, or... Yeah, at this point I thought, they're going to put bombs on it because, like, this would be abducted, or it is getting abducted, but, yeah. I don't know, really. Alright, so this tube thing is where they've stored the bomb, or something like that. And I think, the real interesting thing about this is... well, the fact that they somehow abducted the whole lab as well. So, yeah, that's sort of interesting. Anyway, apparently these blobs of something are meant to be the bombs or something like that. So, I reckon they're indestructible. So the most interesting thing is this. Like, how exactly did they only abduct, half of this bit? Seems like all of the IO bases things are being abducted. Guess I might as well talk about everything that's been abducted. Alright, so we've got a few small, island things. These silo things. Another barn or something like that. I reckon that one could be the one with, the underground bit in it. The main base. A couple of tents over there. Bunch of trees over there. I reckon it's interesting that they didn't take this barn thing or the main house. So that's sort of interesting. Yeah, they took those random trees. Something in there as well, but yeah, I don't know. Really, why exactly were these tents abducted? Still can't get over that thing. How that wasn't abducted. Or this thing. The two main things. Well, besides from that. I'm starting to wonder if they're abducting everything with satellite on it. Because that thing's got satellites, this has got satellites, that's got satellites over there. Do I just think that that was capable of something like that? I don't know really. Uh, Still sort of suspicious about that. I guess that is because, like, whoever gave them the intel said there was a silo or something like that that you need to abduct. Guess they got that one, but then they got those ones just in case. I don't know really. You know, I was sort of thinking that the aliens only abducted these things because the bombs were made of like alien materials. But if you look over to these ones, yeah, they don't have any bombs on them. I'm sort of wondering why exactly, like, these two were abducted. Okay, I've got Sloan there. How about throw some friendlies against her? Well, that did not go well. So, I don't reckon I've tried out the pulse rifle since the buff or something like that. So, 38, 50. Okay, 55, something like that. 80. 57. I think it's cool how, like, the aimed in body shot is the same as the hip by headshot or something. Alright, so that whole thing may have seemed like useless to you, but, well, I did find out what I needed to know. So, considering there was no cat food around, like, Corny Complex or something like that you're meant to do in this week's, and because, well, it's already abducted before this week's challenges were over, it seems that this week's Legendary Quest was the one which is basically useless. Either that or this one was meant to go before the bomb one, but I decided, well, let's just get this thing abducted already. I don't know, really. Yeah, but anyway, this is Channel 450. My name's Zoe, that's so again, signing out. Item shop time? Alright, so Midsummer Midas is back. Apparently there was another Galaxy Cup and all that, and yeah, this is stuff for it. Yeah, a bunch of random stuff. This is still here for now, and yeah, we're just getting into the Marvel stuff. Alright, so not sure if I should be talking about this, but with the crew, they've added like a back bling and a pickaxe that can be upgraded the amount of times you're active to the crew or something like that. Alright, so something I was wondering about the crew is if you cancelled your subscription, like when you subscribe again, would you have to restart or continue? And considering it just says additional months here and not consecutive months, yeah, it seems like you just continue onwards. It seems like the crew is going to at least 2022 or something like that. And a cool thing, well, about the crew or something like that is the back bling on stage 3. Yeah, these are actually the pickaxes. So I'm not sure if onwards, like, your pickaxe will come out of your back bling or something like that. I don't know really, but at least it could happen for stage 3. Not sure about onwards.